The Gemara in Masechet Rosh Hashanah identifies a nuanced change in the Pasukim dealing with this Chag. In the first, Vayikra 23, we are told that it was to be a Zichron Trua, while in Bamidbar 29, the day is ascribed as a Yom Trua. Rabbi Levi, quoting from Rabbi Chama bar Chanina, uses this nuanced change as a basis for the distinction between Rosh Hashanah that falls on a Shabbat to a Rosh Hashanah that falls on a non-Shabbat day. Lo kashya, says the Gemara. Kan beyontov shechal lihiyot b'Shabbat, kan beyontov shechal lihiyot b'chol. On a Shabbat Rosh Hashanah, where there is a rabbinical prohibition against the blowing of shofar, we replace the blowing of the shofar with zichron, truah, the mentioning of pasukim, relating to tkiyat shofar. Bamidbar 29, on the other hand, deals with a chol situation, a yom truah, in which the shofar is blown. The Mizrahi suggests that with his commentary to the words Zichron Truah, Rashi is alerting us to the nuanced change in terminology with the use of the word Zichron Truah as opposed to the term used in Bamidbar, Yom Truah. And Rashi's response to this textual anomaly is that Vayikra 23 mandates a Zichron, a Psuke Zichronot, or Psuke Shofrot. This option the Rebbe rejects on the following two counts. If the thesis of the Mizrahi is correct, Rashi should have, at the very least, identified the inconsistency between Vayikra 23 and a statement made 33 chapters later, rather than, as he does, merely provide a definition to Zichron Truah, leaving it up to the reader to identify that textual anomaly. More problematic, however, is that this approach from the Mizrahi conflicts with one of the rules with regard to Rashi's commentary to the Chumash text, and that is that the commentary of Rashi adopts a linear position. Textual anomalies from the Pasuk under discussion are addressed directly or indirectly by implication. Rashi will not address an issue resulting from information located in Pasukim beyond the Pasuk under discussion. The first reference to Rosh Hashanah comes to us in Vayikra 23, and in that pasuk we are told that it is to be a day of Zichron Truah. As of Vayikra 23, the use of Zichron Truah is not problematic. It becomes problematic only after we study Bamidbar 29, where the term Yom Truah is used. Accordingly, if we are to accept the Mizrahi's thesis that Rashi is addressing the textual anomaly Zichron Truah, Yom Truah, the response to this anomaly should have been attached to Bamidbar 29, not to Vayikra 23. For as of Vayikra 23, we did not have a textual anomaly. And the script would read as follows. A heading of Yom Truah. Rashi would then refer us to the wording in Vayikra 23, Zichron Truah, and respond that Zichron Psuke Zichronot or Psuke Shofrot, indicating a distinction between Vayikra, the Pasukim, and Bamidbar, the actual blowing of the shofar. By linking the commentary to Vayikra 23, the Rebbe concludes that the issue of Zichron Truah and Yom Truah is not one addressed by Rashi, and hence his question still stands: what is it within the word Zichron Truah that is problematic to the point where Rashi needs to provide any commentary whatsoever?